of Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price and Shericka Jackson, double Olympic gold medal winner from 2016 and 2020/2021, Elaine Thompson-Herah.
Gets a rousing applause, and on her outside, Kemba Nelson.
Yeah, recent graduate of the University of Oregon, second at the NCAA Championship, represented Mount Alvernia in high school, was at UTEC, now Oregon, University of Oregon, Kemba Nelson in 10.90.80 qualifying.
This now is Natasha Morrison.
Also been to the World Championship final. She's won medals at the highest level, including gold last year in the Olympics at the 4x1.
This now is Kashika Cameron.
Yeah, Kashika Cameron, MVP track club 11.30. She's right there trying to get over that hump, and a very good sprinter is Kashika Cameron.
Shakoria Wallace is in lane 8.
One of the newest finds in the sprinting world for Jamaica. Among the top 10 fastest this year was on 11.09. We have to run that fast to get into the final. The bubble times again 11.27 and 11.32. The first two across the line are automatically into the final, and then 2 by time.
So semi-final 2 of 2, women's 100 meters. Elaine Thompson-Herah there in the middle in lane 4. Reigning Olympic champion Shericka Jackson, reigning Olympic bronze medalist in this event in lane 3. A good start for Kemba Nelson. Thompson-Herah has a little bit of work to do, and Shericka Jackson is running well at the moment, but Thompson-Herah joins them now and steps past supremely. Elaine Thompson-Herah is in control. 10.88 is the flash time. This is the semi-final, and the win is legal. Comes back at 10.91 for Elaine Thompson-Herah. That is your Olympic champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Spectacular running. The best starter was Kemba Nelson. Leads at this point. She got silver at the NCAA. Shericka Jackson looks like she's doing just enough as Elaine Thompson moves to the front. Shericka Jackson steps easily, clearly saving all the best for the finals, which comes up in 2 hours from now. So all looking fairly comfortable, relaxed. I think Kemba Nelson perhaps a little more labored than Shericka and Elaine, but stepping through, she knows the top 3 are automatically guaranteed a spot in the finals, so she knows what needs to be done. She gets another sub-11, her 3rd for the season. Natasha Morrison in 4th at 11.30.
Elaine Thompson-Herah, a name synonymous with sprinting brilliance, once again asserted her dominance on the track, claiming victory in her semi-final heat. The atmosphere was electric as she settled into lane 4, surrounded by fierce competition, including Shericka Jackson, the reigning Olympic bronze medalist in this event. As the gun fired, Kemba Nelson, a recent graduate of the University of Oregon, exploded out of the blocks with an impressive start, having secured a strong second-place finish at the NCAA Championships. Nelson led the early phase of the race, displaying her remarkable speed and determination. Her technique was sharp, and she pushed hard to maintain her advantage. However, as the race unfolded, Elaine Thompson-Herah began to take command. Despite a slightly slower start, often noted as a feature of her racing style, her superior top-end speed soon became evident. As she surged through the middle portion of the race, her stride lengthened effortlessly, and her form remained flawless. She glided past her rivals, establishing a decisive lead, crossing the finish line in an outstanding 10.88 seconds. She reaffirmed her status as the premier force in women's sprinting. Shericka Jackson, meanwhile, adopted a tactical approach, seemingly conserving energy while ensuring a secure spot in the final. Known for her versatility in both the 100m and 200m events, she maintained a measured pace, strategically positioning herself within the automatic qualification bracket. This calculated approach is common among elite sprinters who balance the need to advance with the goal of peaking at the right moment in major championships. Natasha Morrison and Kashika Cameron also delivered commendable performances. Morrison, a consistent presence on the global stage, narrowly missed automatic qualification, clocking 11.31 seconds. Her resilience was evident as she battled against a highly competitive field. Cameron, representing the MVP track club, showcased promise with a personal best of 11.30 seconds, highlighting her potential and relentless drive for improvement. This semifinal was a prelude to what promises to be an electrifying final, with the best athletes gearing up for the ultimate showdown. Elaine Thompson-Herah's emphatic win solidified her position as the woman to beat, while Shericka Jackson's strategic restraint suggested she might unleash her full potential when it matters most. The race not only showcased the extraordinary talent within the field, but also underscored the tactical depth required to excel at the highest level. The sheer depth of competition in women's sprinting was on full display, with each athlete bringing a distinct strength to the track. Kimba Nelson's explosive start, Shericka Jackson's calculated execution, and Elaine Thompson-Herah's commanding finish illustrated the dynamic nature of the event. As anticipation builds for the final, fans eagerly await what promises to be a thrilling conclusion to this gripping contest. Elaine Thompson-Herah's journey to this moment has been nothing short of legendary. As a two-time Olympic champion in both the 100m and 200m, 2016 and 2020, she has etched her name into track and field history. Her ability to consistently perform at the highest level has made her an icon and an inspiration to aspiring sprinters worldwide. Shericka Jackson's evolution in the sprinting world has been equally remarkable. Initially excelling in the 400m, she transitioned seamlessly into the shorter sprints, thanks to her exceptional work ethic and top-tier coaching. Her steady improvement and ambition to break records reflect her relentless pursuit of greatness. With the final looming, the stakes could not be higher. Each athlete will be vying for gold, bringing their absolute best to the track. For Elaine Thompson-Herah, the challenge will be maintaining her peak form and fending off rising threats. For Shericka Jackson, it will be about channeling her strategic energy reserves into a race-winning performance. This final will be a true test, not just of speed but of mental resilience and tactical precision. Ultimately, this semifinal was more than just a race. It was a display of raw talent, intelligent race execution, and unwavering determination. Elaine Thompson-Herah's win reaffirmed her supremacy, while her rivals demonstrated the immense depth of competition in women's sprinting. As the final approaches, the world watches in anticipation, ready to witness yet another electrifying chapter in the careers of these exceptional athletes.